First off, we went through the flip phones, bro. Yeah, yeah. It may have been kind of ugly by the time, but this is all that we had to use for communication with our friends. And so the bad sides were we had 3 minutes on the weekends. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody was really happy about that because yeah. So basically, this generation has went through flip phones, touchscreen phones, and even tablets. But no kids really understand the struggle of flip phone. Because half the kids these days are really grew up with just these two. They never really knew the struggle at all. Basically, we went through the struggle alone. The '90s kids went through the struggle alone, basically with flip phones and stuff like that. Like the flip phone, I don't know. Like after the flip phone, now we really just decided to go with touchscreen phones. That's how touchscreen. Like we just been using touchscreens ever since. Um, Reason number two is the curfew. Kids nowadays they probably wouldn't really know anything about the curfew. Well, they probably would, but parents really don't really care anymore. So I don't know. So, but for a '90s kid, I had to come in the house at least, let's say 7 o'clock, maybe. Yeah, probably 7 o'clock because the street lights will indicate that you know better get your in the house. Yeah. So basically, if you weren't in the house before the street lights came on, you had the kids going outside the next day go by. You was gonna be sitting in the house bored because that's kind of the punishment. You were kind of grounded for that one day to like think about what you've done and stuff like that. Nowadays, kids they come in late. Oh yeah, don't do it again. We never got that warning. That'd have been nice, but if we did get the warning, I'm pretty sure we probably still would have came in late at least once. They didn't not be able to go outside the next day. But yeah, it's a little annoying seeing how the kids nowadays getting all the other treatment like that we never got. But it's understandable. Like and another thing, I don't know about y'all, but I couldn't go into anybody's house. I couldn't even go down the next block, and that's kind of sad because I lived on a small street, small block, and if I passed that block and my folks knew about it, no, no more outside. The kids nowadays they can go wherever they want as long as their parents know where they're going. Yeah. Okay, another thing, bedtime. This is probably one of the worst things. Nowadays, kids go to bed at 10 and 11 o'clock when they got to go to school the next day. I don't understand this. Okay, listen to this. Basically, my bedtime was either 7 or 8:30, which is kind of suckers because 8:30 to 9 o'clock is when all the good stuff was gonna come on. Like when I was growing up, don't tell nobody this. I used to watch I used to watch Adult Swim all the time, but I never could really watch it because on the weekends all the crap come on, all the best stuff come on the weekdays. So basically, any other time I'll try to sneak and watch TV. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't because I stayed above from my folks. I was one floor above them. I was literally above them. So if I got up, they didn't want to hear it. So basically, I tried to stay up and watch some TV, and this was when all the good stuff was on TV. You got your Robot Chicken, you got your Family Guy, you got your Futurama. This is before American Dad even came to those films, so forget about all that. We had home movies, bruh, etc., etc. But that's like those are just like some of the basic shows that came on for me as a kid. It's probably different for everybody else. People probably watch Nickelodeon, Disney Channel. Oh, another thing. We didn't have Comcast. We didn't have DirecTV. We didn't even have Xfinity. Xfinity and Comcast, same thing. We didn't have none of that. We had the basic channels. The three basic channels that everybody used to stay on. Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, and Cartoon Network. Nickelodeon was 54. Cartoon Network was 55. No. Disney Channel was 55, and Cartoon Network was 56. Those were my basic three channels, bro. Like I didn't watch anything else as a kid. I don't know. I just had my mind set on three channels or something like that. But I really stayed on Cartoon Network the most. But